This is Freelance Heroism.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Dees.
And I'm Rachel.
And before I even get started, we just want to say thank you to everyone out there who donates to the Patreon, in particular those who donate at the producer tier.
hmm
Rachel, would you like
Yes,
to let us know who they are?
I would love to. We want to say thank you to Crispy, Nate, Breakmeister, and Rebecca. Thank you so much, everyone.
You help us make a better show for everyone, and we couldn't do it without you. So
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
Also, I noticed you're starting to do the double acknowledgement again. We're working backwards.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So you had an idea for the intro.
I did.
Let us
So
have it.
I don't know if you're aware, but I like to read and I read a lot. And then I
Yeah.
like to look up things about the book if I especially enjoyed it. And so today I finished a book called We Used to Live Here, which is like
Mhm.
this weird horror novel. And I really enjoyed it, but I definitely, by the end of the book, still had questions about what was going on,
Right.
which I think was on purpose.
I
Um,
think anytime that happens, it's on purpose, or most
yeah,
times it happens, it's on
yeah.
purpose.
So I started to look up a little bit about the book, and I noticed a few people were posting about how they felt unsatisfied with the ending of it, but it was still like people still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of discussion going on about the book and what certain things meant, and people creating timelines and stuff like that to try to
Well,
figure out what's going on.
it feels like it worked then.
Yeah.
Feels like the
Um,
artist did exactly what they were trying to do.
yeah, I think so. So I was thinking today about just the idea of um like when somebody writes a story or makes something or is creative in some way and they put it out for other people to like experience or read or whatever. The idea that people can maybe enjoy something but still say, "Oh, you shouldn't have had it end like this," or "You should have explained more at the ending," or "You shouldn't have left these unanswered questions."
Yeah.
Um,
So like critique versus creation.
yeah.
Right. Okay,
And
can I give you my hot and dirty take real quick?
please do.
Okay. My hot and dirty take is from a creator's perspective, and it's
Yeah.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. Okay? You can like
Right.
it or you cannot like it, and that's
hmm
fine. You're
Yeah.
allowed to have those opinions, but you don't get to dictate to me how
hmm
I'm supposed to write
hmm
or draw or however whatever I'm making.
Yeah.
I would assume that if you like it, you just say thank you,
hmm
right?
Right.
And if you don't like it, then shut the fuck up and go away. You don't have to read it. Nobody made you read that shit, right?
That's true.
So like fans have a weird thing now, and you're seeing a lot of it in Star Wars
hmm
in particular, right? This moment where they're talking about redoing the last couple movies,
Oh.
like retconning them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're getting into some weird territory here, right?
Mhm.
Where you start retconning things that you've done. I get that there's multiple people who are involved in the making of Star Wars, but as a project, it's one cohesive thing,
hmm
right? It's a universe.
Yeah.
And I think that when you start retconning things, you start to invalidate most of it, right?
hmm
How about just write the thing, everybody agree that this is what happened, and then we move on to the next thing that
Right.
happens in the universe. And not all of them are going to be slam dunks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But going back and like changing things that happened because the fans aren't popular, you're now, what are you doing?
hmm
I mean, you can't change your story because some people didn't like it.
Yeah. It's
It's
true.
weird. At that point, what are you doing? You're just giving people exactly what they want and not fans don't know what they want. 90% of the time, fans don't like, can you imagine but imagine, the movie The Matrix?
Uh-huh.
Before The Matrix came out, did anyone have any idea about what The Matrix was? Like
No.
the idea, did anyone even have like a teetering about that story? No one knew what the fuck it was. It
No.
sounded ridiculous.
Yeah.
Then someone made it and people were like, oh, this is kind of dope. I like this.
hmm
Right?
Yeah.
No, fans don't know what they want. They don't.
Mhm.
So make something new and give it to them, and they'll decide if they like it or not. But when you start trying to follow the crowd, that's some weird shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'd agree.
I don't know. That's purely an artist's viewpoint. From a business standpoint, you do what the people want because that's how you're a populist in that way. But what do you think?
Yeah, but then that's also how you get like a billion Marvel
Yeah,
movies.
John Wick 12. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you get fucking Fast and the Furious 32.
hmm
Fucking I don't know, Bangladesh Drift. It's like, come on.
I think you always have a really interesting sort of perspective on this kind of stuff because you do create so much art yourself.
Yeah.
Whereas I would say I primarily consume art. I don't like I paint minis, but like I'll make a little story in my head about the mini, but it's not like overly complicated, you know?
But as a person who does imbibe a lot of other people's creations,
hmm
right? You
Yeah.
are allowed to have your opinions,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So you didn't like the movie Chinatown. And I promise we're not going to harp on this. We're not going to harp on this, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna hit it and we're gonna move on.
Okay.
Okay?
All
You
right.
didn't like the ending to Chinatown.
Correct.
And I think who gives a shit if you liked it? Right? It's perfect. It's so good.
Uh-huh.
It's so good.
hmm
And you didn't like it. And that's fine,
Right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But the point is that not every plot point, from an artist's perspective, not every plot point needs to be tightly packed up and solved for the reader or
Yeah.
the watcher or the
hmm
whatever, right? Like
Yeah.
experience the fact that the world doesn't work like that,
hmm
right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice to have a little packaged up story at the end where everything worked out and the good guy wins,
hmm
right?
hmm
Sometimes bad shit happens and the story ends and the main character dies or fucking something, and the bad guy keeps on doing what he's been doing and he gets away with it.
hmm
And look, we can just look around the world and see that that is a real thing that happens all
Yeah.
the time. The bad
Yeah.
guy doesn't always lose.
Right.
Sometimes the bad guy gets $400 billion, right?
Yeah.
And he gets to keep going on Twitter and saying dumb shit. And sometimes
Uh,
that just happens, right?
hmm
It's
Yeah.
Chinatown, Jake. It's Chinatown,
hmm
you know? Okay, we'll get off Chinatown. But that's my
Okay.
point, is that not all plot points need to be packaged up tightly. And sometimes the artist is doing it by design. They want people to talk about what happened. They
Right.
don't want a clean answer. They want those people to go out there and have a conversation about it because that
Yeah.
way the work lives on past
Right.
where the last page was.
Well, I noticed in the acknowledgments of the book, the guy talks about how before the author talks about how before he started writing, like seriously, he would write stories on the Reddit No Sleep forum, which is like where people post like creepy, quote
Yeah.
unquote, true stories that happened.
Uh-huh.
And so now, like, because there's so much confusion in the book about like timelines and like things changing, there's there's like a subreddit where people are unpacking all of that and talking about their theories. And like, I looked at it earlier and there's like photos of people who like made whiteboards with like timelines and different arrows and names and stuff
Yeah.
pointing. And so I think that maybe
That's the
that was
experience that they gave you.
yeah, I think maybe like the author enjoyed that sort of like creepy Reddit, like let's talk about something and unpack it. And
Yeah.
maybe he wanted to make a story where people would get to experience that again.
Yeah, and not just, I mean, it's not just that. Sometimes a story does have a finite close,
hmm
and sometimes it ends
Yeah,
hard, and all of the things end in a way that maybe makes the audience not happy with how they ended,
right.
and the audience gets upset.
hmm
Be upset. Maybe the artist was trying to make you upset. Maybe that's the point, is you're
Yeah.
supposed to be upset, and then later on another thing comes out, and you get to ride that energy that they set you up with
hmm
through the next novel, right?
Yeah.
Or through the next movie or whatever.
hmm
So like maybe that's the point of it. Like people think that creating something, I don't want to say is easy, but they just think that's not how I would have done it. I'm like, yeah, but
Right.
you're not a writer.
Yeah.
right? And if you did, you might suck at it. It's hard. It takes a long time.
But also, if you feel so passionately about like that's
Then
not
it
how
did
I would have ended
something.
that story, that did something, and maybe you can write your own story that ends how you think that it should.
Yeah, but I'm going to be honest with you. If it ends like you think it should, that means it's an ending you've seen a million times.
Yeah.
The lonesome stranger walking off into the sunset is kind of hackneyed. We've done it a bunch of times,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Good guys win. Here's a big party. Yay! Everyone gets a medal,
Right.
except for the robots, even though they did most of the work. Just saying.
Uh-huh.
The robots should have got a medal, is all I'm saying. And Chewie didn't get a medal either at the end of that. Whatever. Getting
Mhm.
sidetracked. All
Okay.
I'm saying
Uh-huh.
is that like those types of endings are for children. You're an
Mhm.
adult now.
Yeah.
Enjoy an adult ending where there's some fucking mystique to it.
Mhm.
Or maybe it doesn't cut off as clean. Or maybe you're face to face with a harsh reality, a truth
Mhm.
that it's Chinatown, Jake. It's Chinatown, you know?
Uh-huh.
And that sometimes the bad guys fucking win. Sometimes the
Mhm.
good guys die. Sometimes fucking shitty things happen. It doesn't mean that you can't. And the argument thing, like with these people going on Reddit to like talk about what they think is happening afterwards, that's
Mhm.
clearly designed, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't just happen.
Mhm.
Artists set you up for that.
Yeah.
Do you have a show or a book or something that ended that you just are still in, like in your mind, in your headspace, like periodically you go back to it and you're just like, oh, that was cool. I like that. Or, oh,
Yeah.
man, that really upset me. Do you
Mhm.
have those?
Yeah.
That's a gift. They
Mhm.
gave that to you. That's a thing you get to carry with you after you're done with the thing.
Yeah.
And those aren't on accident. Those don't, I mean, they can be, but they're generally not done on accident.
Mhm.
They're most of the time, these types of things have gone through multiple editors who have read the book and probably had the same opinion as you and come back to them and they're like, no, I like this. This is how I want it to end for this reason.
Mhm.
It's not, if it's a self-published book with one guy and he just put it up on a fucking Amazon or something like that, you bought it for $1.50, maybe it could happen by accident. But with these published things, they got lots of people reading this book before it goes to you. You're not
Yeah.
the first person to realize that there was a fucking dangling ending.
Mhm.
This is intentional, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think give some creators some trust and give them a
Mhm.
little space to do things that are more interesting than the same fucking three endings that we have in every fucking movie, right? Nerdy guy gets the girl.
Mhm.
Fucking lonesome stranger walks into the sunset. Everybody cheers. We win.
Beam of
Good guys
light from the
win.
sky.
Beam of light from the sky. I remember I told you about that.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen it since I mentioned it?
A lot. A lot.
Beam of light into the sky is in every movie, every sci-fi, every fantasy, everything that you've watched in the last. I mean, I'm surprised the Sex and the City fucking remake didn't have a beam of light going into the sky. Maybe they did. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great though.
Right.
He said sarcastically. No, that's what I mean though, is like trust the artist to do some stuff and give them a
Mhm.
little leeway to do something different because
Yeah.
you never know the thing that's going to be good, right? Like you don't even know what you want.
Mhm.
If music, this is a good example. If music only gave you what you were comfortable with, you'd never have good music,
Yeah. That's
right?
true. Mhm.
Because everything would sound like the fucking 1930s. If someone wasn't breaking the rules, everything that was recorded would be like burp, 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 burp. It would be all shitty, right?
Right.
There are some weird guitar sounds in there. That shit
Yeah.
was fucking off-putting to people when they first heard it. And then it was like a whole movement of people liked hearing that type of music.
Mhm.
Blues music was fucking people hated blues music, but it's great. Blues music is awesome and it spawned every other type of genre that we all dig now.
Yeah.
Hip hop. Everyone hated hip hop when it came out. And look
Mhm.
at it. It's fucking amazing. Now it's like a worldwide phenomenon, right?
Yeah.
You don't know what you want sometimes until you get it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like that Dr. Pepper thing you do. I know we weren't supposed to
I
talk about that, but I'm bringing it
bringing
up.
it around to
Tell them what you do with the Dr. Pepper.
I don't do it with every
I know,
Dr.
like, wait, wait,
Pepper.
wait. Listen to this weird shit. Listen to this weird shit. All right, go ahead.
Sometimes
Uh-huh.
I will get a cherry Dr. Pepper
Uh-huh.
and then I will add a plain
Wait for it.
like just a couple teaspoons
I'll wait for it.
of a plain non-dairy creamer because I do
Blah!
non-dairy creamer,
Ugh.
and it's good.
Okay. Look, I don't know, but I'm gonna give your creation a little
Mhm.
space, all right? A little grace,
Okay.
a little space.
Wow, thank you.
Maybe it's awesome. It's
Mhm.
not, but maybe. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
Who knows? But the thing is like you don't even know you don't even know
Hmm.
what you might dig until you try it.
Yeah, maybe you would like it.
I don't like Dr. Pepper, so I can't imagine I'd like creamer in it. I'm not a huge fan of any of the parts of it. So maybe
Maybe.
look, you know what?
Yeah.
When the event comes around and I got some non-dairy creamer and I got a cherry Dr. Pepper,
You can
which would
use dairy
be
creamer. Or just, yeah, you could use a dairy creamer.
you don't know.
That's fine.
You don't know.
I'll allow it.
Okay. I'll try it. I'll pour it in a separate glass and do a little bit and then taste it. Maybe it'll be
Okay.
great. And then I'll report back, but I don't think it will. And I'm not
Okay.
going out of my way to buy these things because I think cherry Dr. Pepper is disgusting. So,
Wow.
well, it
Okay.
is. It's whatever.
All right.
How many flavors? You need one can. Come on. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway. So next time you read something that ends a little weird and you're not 100% on it, maybe
Mhm.
just take a little bit of time to think about whether you like it or not. And try not to like vocalize such displeasure that you like disincentivize artists to try random shit in the future. Right?
Right.
Even
Yeah.
if you don't like it, you can just say, I don't like it. It's not for me.
Mhm.
Maybe other people dig it.
Yeah.
You know? Just give them some space.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you're going to be watching fucking Fast and Furious 38, you know?
Yeah.
Or they're like racing submarines or some shit. Nobody wants that.
Mhm.
This submarine race is about family. Get fucked, you bald weirdo.
All right. Well, you want to go to this week's episode?
Yeah, maybe it'll end weird. Bah,
Maybe.
bah.
Well, this is Requiem of Reflections, Season 1, Episode 19, All Aboard the Careship.
Oh, that's a great title. I wonder who
Yeah.
came up with that one.
We'll never know.
I bet he's handsome. I bet he's attractive.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna stand up and grab the chain that connects to the balloon and kind of hang off the side. How are y'all doing down there?
One of them looks up. Better now. Thank you. The Church of the Silver Flame. Thanks you.
Something we can do?
You there's no way you got room for 40 of refugees on that boat of yours.
I could check. Give me a moment.
Nods. Something strikes you a little odd though.
What's
That
that?
voice, and then next to him you see a dog. A very sharp memory of a man named Pathion hits you.
It hits me?
You remember a guy that had a dog that was blowing holes through all of you guys.
Oh,
no.
no.
Second
And
thought,
he
just
is
walk it out. You're fine.
and he is sitting there in full plate with his tower shield looking up at you.
Adri,
Yes.
maybe this is a bad time, but do you think you could fly down and see if they need any medical attention?
I was just about to do that. Adri will call down from the ship and she'll say, I'm going to come down to see if anyone's injured. Be right there.
I'm gonna lean off the edge and be like, her horse is weird, but don't be weird about it. It's just weird looking.
So
The one with the cannon looks up. Our cleric will love the help.
okay. So I realized this after Adrie had permanently cast Forbiddens, but Bucephalus is a fiend.
Mhm.
So
So
you have to jump off summon and now?
yeah, Adrie is going to have to jump off the ship and then
Great.
summon him
Mid-hair.
in midair.
Hold on, before you
Jeez.
do,
Uh,
I'm gonna just hand you one of the bug out bags. Scroll.
thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
She'll tuck the scroll into her belt, and she'll stand up on the railing. She's got her little figurine of Bucephalus, and she'll call. She'll be like, "All right, I'm coming down."
A
She'll,
half orc sits there like she's gonna catch you. There's a half orc in full plate, like, I got you.
I'll be okay.
Arms lifted up. She
Uh,
shrugs.
she'll glance over at Kaeviir and she's like, "I'm sure this will work." And then she's going to jump off and summon Bucephalus.
Oh god. I'm just looking over the edge like, oh my god.
As you do that, and the nightmare appears, all 6 of the knights in silver look up and immediately prep for battle.
Oh no.
I told you she's good folk. She's good people.
She's going to
That is a demon, and all demons should be expelled.
Adria is hopefully like on the horse at this point, so
Mhm.
she can kind of like stop midair. She's like, "I bested the previous owner, and this horse responds to me."
You hear a voice you recognize instinctively. The cleric pulls the hood back and looks up. You see Ludo. If she can help me heal, let her down. I don't give a damn if it's from hell or not.
I'm gonna turn back to the ship and be like, I swear to fucking God, can we just go to one of these places without meeting another fucking daddy dearest? This is unfucking real.
Kaeviir's like, "I keep sending these Ludos to different places, and they keep showing back up."
Unfucking believable. What is this, my
The
fourth
cleric looks
Ludo?
over. Ristlin, check on Grim. That spell drained a lot of his energy. And you see him going through the refugees, checking them, making sure.
All
Looks
right.
over. Yarga, Pothian, make sure every lycanthrope's been killed. I don't give a shit if they change back.
All right, Adria's gonna fly down, and she'll land like a bit away from the knights.
Maybe desummon the horse.
Yeah, she'll desummon the horse. She'll be like,
You see that kind of, they relax a little bit. The crests are all of a silver sword wrapped in red flame. The half-orc walks over. That is one antique ship. How'd you get that out here? And how'd you get a fly without an elemental?
we have a very skilled team.
Huh. It's an antique. She looks up.
Neat. Well, there's
Nobody uses balloons anymore. You see her start walking, stabbing the lycanthropes as she's walking through the field with her silver blade,
huh.
making sure they're dead.
No, this motherfucker isn't making fun of my ship.
Adria's gonna jog over to Ludo the cleric, and she'll be like, "How can I help?"
Go through the refugees, make sure if any of them's been bitten, we need to isolate them from the others.
Okay.
Can't let this pandemic get worse.
Oh no.
Hmm.
COVID world.
Oh no. She's also going to kind of like glance around to see if there's a version of her mom here as well.
Doesn't see it.
Okay. All right. Then she's going to focus and start checking people for bites.
You guys are going through, clearing through. The one with the cannon sets it down, pulls his helmet back. He's like, Ludo. He's like, what? He's like, the ship. He's like, they helped us. Let it go. Anders, I mean it. Let it go.
Oh my god, this is the worst interaction.
Ugh.
Do I recognize
but-
who the person with the cannon is?
If it's from DH, yes.
No, this is original AG.
hmm
I was
Okay.
just saying that if Anders is here, then Barnabas Fuckwind is somewhere.
Oh no. Ass blast.
He's the head of the
Hmm.
church.
Shitty fart butt flame ass man.
All right.
So
I think is it
You guys-
lesser restoration?
you guys, okay, go for it.
I'm checking lesser restoration to see if it all. Lesser restoration, you touch a creature and can either end one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So I don't know if that would help.
Disease is lycanthropy, right?
Think so.
Registers as I believe, a supernatural disease.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, Adri will help kind of check for injured people and then see what we do from there.
You get nudged by a dog next to you.
Oh gosh.
No, Pantheon walks over. He's fine. He's fine. His
Uh-huh.
name's Kindness.
Oh.
Thought it was
Hi.
funny. We killed demons with kindness.
Oh.
Aren't you a good boy killing demons? He's like, Ludo, all the lycanthropes are dead. Except for the ones that escaped. He's like, they're gonna get us killed out here.
Where are you going?
We didn't realize the lycanthropes got this far. They had been exterminated until about 2 months ago when all of a sudden the curse returned. We'd hunted them to extinction, and then now they're back, and no one knows how, no one knows why. We're thinking it's coming from Karnath, but
Or not?
there's a city nearby.
Hmm.
You guys are welcome to come with us.
Okay.
It's Thalios.
Valios?
hmm You know you're in the land of Thrain, right?
Totally. Land of Thrain. She's like reading.
Land of
They all start
Rain,
looking.
what?
They all start looking at each other.
We just got here. Sorry. Maps aren't my my specialization.
You recognize the one walking up is Ruslan. Ludo, whispers in his ear. They dropped out of a hole in the sky, Ludo. He's like, what do you mean a hole in the sky? She's like, the whole ship just fucking dropped out of a hole in the sky.
Well, you're lucky that we got here. I mean, you guys were sort of under attack.
He holds up his holy symbol for a second. No, the only evil I'm sensing is the horse. He's like, I don't give a damn what hole they came from. It's a gatekeeper issue at that point.
It's a well-behaved horse.
I don't want to interrupt, but I kind of want to check something real quick that's relevant to the situation.
Go for it.
How many people do you think that we could get on the deck of the ship, Captain, without it being, wobbly?
Well, it's not necessarily the number of people. It's just where you put them and how you balance them out. I mean, as long as you keep an equal amount on either side or spread them equally across the deck of the ship, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. It really is just going to depend on whether or not the engines can keep this thing afloat.
Well, the engines propel us forward and back and heat the the gas in the balloon or the
Okay.
air in the balloon. But so we should be able to stay afloat, I think.
Just don't let everybody lean over to one side.
Well, I'm thinking about taking the injured, so
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna shout down over the edge. How many injured?
Ludo looks. He's like about 10.
We can take the 10.
Appreciate it.
All right, how do we get them up here?
He looked
hmm.
over at Grim. You got any spell slots left? Oh yeah. Can you teleport him up there? Yeah.
Actually, wouldn't a teleport throw them into the prison?
Mm-hmm. They don't know that though.
You're muted.
It's not that it would throw them into it, it's just that that's the only place they could teleport to
Okay.
on the ship. Other than that, Adrie can take them on the horse.
If they don't mind, we could probably bring the ship lower and then have them carry them up
Mhm.
one at a time,
Yeah.
like up the cargo. These are all strong soldiers. They should be able to manage carrying a person or two up. We can
Yeah.
stay on that level as low as we need.
Mhm.
Captain, do you think we could bring the ship in very low?
I can put the ship wherever you want me to.
All right, let's get it to, I don't know, 15 feet. It's pretty close.
I can do it. D-Walk, can I do it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna kind of gesture for the Raven to grab the other side of the cargo net. Rather than teleporting, because that's gonna be a whole issue for our ship design.
Mhm.
Do you think you guys could just carry them up here, the wounded? We'll use the cargo net.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, Yarga, Pothian. They're like, the half orc walks over and Pothian walks. He's like, for now, do what he says. Get him up there.
I'm gonna throw the net down and have the Raven throw the other side down. Raven, if you could take a look at these once they get up here, just to make sure that there's nothing that's, time sensitive.
right.
Yep. So he'll go ahead and open the infirmary hatch, the chop shop.
Once the ship is low, Adrie will call up to Kaeviir, and she'll point in the direction of the city and she'll say, we're going to Thalios. She'll point to where the city was indicated.
Does Kaeviir have a knowledge of Thalios from Eberron?
It depends on how much knowledge from Eberron he has.
I think he's more of a Greyhawk guy, but
Yeah.
he probably had heard something though.
Strahd would have had books on it in his collection.
Okay, then I've had them for quite a while then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So from what the books, the Church of the Silver Flame takes an extreme stance against forms of evil, including lycanthropes and fiends and devils. They don't take as strong of a stance against like the lower, what they would call lower crimes. They're more focused against what they deem as threats to the realm.
Okay.
They're also
so
the group.
Now that I know that, we're gonna go ahead and have Brendan go into the lowest part of the ship and hang out down there. Cargolus, if he could just get fucking disappeared for a little bit.
Yeah.
The books that Strahd had, they hunted lycanthropes to extinction at one point.
I'm gonna look at Ray and I'm like, lucky you got rid of that.
Yeah.
When you look at our crew, it's easy to think of us as an evil group. Now that
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah.
at first glance,
Mhm.
at first glance, we do have the familiar residue of evil.
Yeah.
Just yeah, like the veneer of evil.
All right. You guys start easily getting them up there. At one point, Ludo looks over at Adri. We got another 12 children down here outside the wounded. Would your crew,
Mhm.
is that the right term?
Yes.
Would your crew take on the 12 children as well?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Be able to move
Yeah.
faster on the ground.
Yeah, of course.
All right. He looks at Yarga. Andrews, get the kids. Yarga's like, hey. He's like, you growl too much. She growls. He's like, point. Anders, puts his cannon down, hands it to Yarga and walks over, and you can hear like little, like steam things move as he's walking. Little dust patterns come out from under the pants of his legs. He's like, all right, little ones, this way. Come on. Riston
right.
walks up to Adri. It's odd to see a high elf out here. You
Adri's
thought
not
you'd
a.
be with the Undying Lands.
Yeah, he's
Oh no,
Adri-
she's a wood elf. My bad.
Adri's
My
a wood
bad.
elf.
Okay, delete that. Delete that. My bad.
I thought she was just
My bad.
confiding
Yeah.
with you that
Yeah.
we never see high elves out here because they fucking suck, right?
Yeah.
Fucking terrible.
So, my bad.
It's all right.
Okay,
Adri-
forget that whole line.
Looks very much like Ludo, actually. The
Yeah.
cleric Ludo.
Riston's scratching her chin, looking at us like,
Don't look at your sword. How
She has
sheathed
a
is that sword?
It's sheathed. She's got
Okay.
her sword sheathed and her shield is on her back. She didn't have any reason to draw her sword. All right, so you said you're going to Thalios, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, can travel with you all on the ground here if that's all right.
He's like, a healer on the ground?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
100. He's like, we'll definitely take it.
Wait, am I aware of this?
I mean, the ship's pretty low to the ground, so you may have heard Adri say that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a passive perception to see if I would have heard that, because that's gonna be a problem for me.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I don't roll it. It's a 24 passive perception. Would that have heard that?
Yeah. Wasn't like it was quiet or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What's going on down there?
I thought I'd travel with them on the ground here since we're all just going to the city and we can't fit everyone on the ship.
No horse.
No horse.
Shit.
You have a spare-
Captain,
Yeah.
you think you can take this to the city with the kids?
I mean, as long as you point me in the direction I'm going, yeah, I can get there.
Well, you just stay with us. We'll be moving on the ground. You just fly kind of with us.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. I know it's slow and boring, but I don't want to leave her down there with these people we just met. No offense. All right, I'm gonna hop off the side of the boat. I'm like, Captain, you have the bridge, and keep an eye on the kids just in case any of them missed a bite. You know what to look for.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back in.
You guys noticed Hawks has disappeared from the top part of the ship and has hid himself downstairs.
Maybe they don't like him either. Dragonkin.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna climb down the rope ladder.
All right.
I'll travel with you as well. No offense to any of you fine gentlemen and gentlewomen, but it seems like this is our first interaction, and I don't quite know you super well. So, before and I'm gonna look at Adri. One of my crew travel with you. I'd prefer to be here on the ground. Fair enough.
Makes sense. He extends his hands. Ludo of the Silver Flame, Knight Captain.
I'm going to look away up at the sky and shake his hand. It's good to meet you again.
Name?
Master Kaeviir, the professional.
That's a mouthful. Welcome, Master Kaeviir, the professional. He
Good
looks
to
around.
see you again.
That's Grim. Knight Lieutenant. The wizard waves. That's Rislin. Knight Lieutenant.
I'm looking at Adri like, what's going on here now?
She gives a nod. He looks over. That's Pothian, Knight Lieutenant. And his dog Kindness.
Hmm.
Kindness.
Yeah, the kindness.
Who's
The
a,
dog.
who's a good boy?
The dog comes up. Roof.
I speak dog. No worries, guys.
That is Anders, Knight Lieutenant.
Anders.
The one with the cannon.
I'm excited. I'm going to walk up to him like, fancy shooting, my man.
Thank you. He shakes your hand. Good to see you. Meet you.
Meet me, yeah. It's good to meet you as well.
And he's like, and that's Knight Captain Yarga. Pointing to the
Yarga.
half-orc.
I remember her from a fight in a tavern.
Well, you don't.
Not me, the fucking guy up there does. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making the point that, you know.
Yeah.
By the way,
He's like,
the Raven cannot talk to these people at all. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if he interacts with them even a little bit, every cleric sense they have is going to go nuts.
I was wondering if you're going to bring him off the ship or not.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
As soon as I knew, first off, as soon as I knew they were clerics and like fucking holy folk, I'm like, Raven stays up here.
Mhm.
Second, he needs to stay with the kids and he has to stay with the wounded, right? And then
Yeah.
also, that dog will lose its fucking mind if he goes
Yep.
around.
Yep.
So they're gonna notice the demon horse, then they're gonna notice this guy who's like pinging their fucking cleric sense like fucking Spider-Man and a guy with a knife.
Mhm.
And then they're gonna like scout the ship and they're gonna be like, it's protected via divine and devils, which is not a great thing. And then they have a skeleton that's sentient and walking around and a
Mhm.
fucking beholder.
Yep.
There ain't no way. We're not gonna be able to talk. I'm good at this and I wouldn't be able to talk my way out of this shit. All right.
Well,
So the ship is going to stay with us. It's going to pick up some altitude. It makes it easier to fly. I hope that's okay. But your children and your wounded will be right above you. You can check on them at any point.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Let's get moving.
all right. Adri is not resummoning Bucephalus.
Cool.
She will look over at Ludo and she'll say, "I'm Adri, by the way.
Well met.
Nice to meet you."
How old would you say you are, thou, Ludo?
Looks Rislin? What? 180?
Interesting.
Rislin's like, yeah, 185. Okay. 185.
And Adri, how old would you say your dad was?
Hundreds of years old.
Interesting.
Mhm.
So I'm just doing some subtraction here.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Minus one Adri.
Ludo looks over. When did you leave Arenal?
Say again.
Arenal?
The Elven Undying Lands? How long you been out? You don't have the arrogance of the Undying Court.
Oh,
So I'm assuming you've been out for a few decades.
I was raised outside of Elven society.
Him
I
and
lived
Risslin look at each other. That makes sense.
Nobody invited her to Elvish Cartilium.
I
like-
lived in the suburbs.
That's why she
This
likes white snake and poison so much.
Risslin pats her back with a thick slap. She's like, that explains that. Now we don't have to deal with some haughty, undying court stuck up their ass.
Oh. So neither of you are from there either?
As children. Yeah.
Reformed Catholics. That's what they are.
No, we got out.
Mhm.
Our parents got us out, and we kind of just Been chilling out over here. Out in here in Kovar.
Yeah.
So
So what happened with with these folks? What happened? I mean, where were they coming from when they were attacked?
they point to the ruined town that's right actually where you guys had come out of.
Mm.
Because the mirror you guys have exited was part of an old tower that was in that town.
Oh,
So they're like, we've been trying to get to the outlying towns. It seems that the lycanthrope horns have crossed into Thrain from Kornath.
Hmm.
Fucking Karnath.
It's the evil city, correct?
If you call dabbling in necromancy as a state art, yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody, once in a while is the end of the world, right? Like if you need someone to steer or whatever. Like,
Well,
kidding.
it's they're like, yeah, half the people are saying that the gods are punishing Karnath for what they've done, and that's why the lycanthrope hordes are back out. But heard Parthian pops up. Heard a rumor that we missed one. Luda's like, we didn't miss anything in the purge. I was there.
Maybe there's a new one.
Mhm.
He nods. Well, considering they're more mindless than before. It's like it's an affliction. It's like it's spreading like a plague. It's not like they're not natural borns.
How recent would you say that these types of troubles started?
A few months ago,
A few months ago, huh?
yeah, we were all in Flame Keep 2 months ago, and the first thing broke, and they had crossed through the borders of Karnath. We haven't even gotten into Karnath yet. The Dragon House has sent a group into Karnath to investigate, but we haven't heard back yet.
Well, maybe we can take a look.
Yeah.
I talked to the Dragon Houses in Thalys. Get any information you can before you commit to something like that.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
I don't recognize that accent. Where you guys from?
whose accent?
Yours.
Oh, I'm from way off. I'm from the Black Spire. They might have heard of the Black Spire, actually. I don't know how well educated they are or how like worldly, but
Mhm.
Black Spires appear all over the world. So in every realm.
Like each other. He looks at Ristlin. Ristlin's like, has to be a Sharn thing.
A what?
Oh, Luda's like, all roads lead to Sharn.
Oh, is that a
Sure.
deity?
It's the six all look at each other. It's a town. It's one
Oh.
of the biggest cities in Kovar.
Oh, right. I'm not from around here.
They nod. It's all good. There's other continents. That must be why the accent. They,
Hmm. Hold on, just give me just a moment, and I'm just going to talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm going to
Rist-
speak with the perfect
yeah.
accent.
Ristlin leans in. She's like, he's like, I don't care. When I did detect evil, nothing popped up. That's not our issue. I don't give a damn if they kill people. It's not popping up. They're not fiend. We're good. They're helping us. Quit asking questions. Just let it go.
That's a good mindset to have.
He kind of gives you a half smile. After trying to fight off 100 of those things, I'm too tired to pick another fight right now.
AJ, you detecting anything from out here?
Adri will look around. Let's see here. She will cast. It's not what I want. Let me double check something.
While she's preparing that, I'm going to do an investigation check on all of these folks. In particular, the 6 sort of soldiers.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. What are you looking for?
Anything that seems out of whack. 29 investigation check.
Um,
Just think of this as like a brush pass. Like I'm just going to observe them and see if there's anything that doesn't seem like something a normal soldier or knight would have, or like the way they'd carry themselves or talk or speak, or the way they wear their weaponry or whatever.
Grim seems to he's a wizard. You pick up you see the spell book on his hip. He's in robes where the rest of them are in armors.
Mm-hmm.
Ludo's in cleric vestments, and he's not in full play, but he's in a heavier armor with a shield.
Right.
His holy symbol's actually built into his shield.
That's helpful.
Rislin, she's in leather. She still has like a silver plate, but it's with leathers. Her cloak is actually weighed down by daggers. It doesn't flow freely. Pothian is in full plate with a tower shield. His dog has actual armor plates around him. You see there's a mechanism in his shield that would extend spikes out the front and then a blade at the bottom of it.
Ooh.
You don't actually see a weapon on him sword-wise.
Okay.
Anders, you realize, is actually missing 2 legs. What he's walking on are built steam-powered legs that you keep seeing puffs of smoke out from underneath.
Oh.
And he has a few different other devices around him that you're not fully sure what they do, but that cannon definitely translates magic into it. Almost the same principles as your cannons on the ship.
Interesting.
And Yarga's sitting there with a great sword on her back and full plate as well.
Okay.
Adri's gonna do just like a general insight first. Just to kind of get the mood and intentions of the people around her. Let's see here. $19. I rolled really low.
I can help action her
Okay. Thank you.
since we didn't get a finding yet.
25.
All right. The focus of the 6 is getting the people back to Thalios. That is their goal. They were sent out here to deal with an issue. It seems that the issue was larger than that they were what they were informed it was. Sending 6 out to deal with pretty much an army of 100 lycanthropes was not obviously what they were prepared for. But you also know that the 6 of them didn't cut and run either. The 6 stood their ground. So they are committed to their faith as diehard as they could be.
Okay. I will, assuming it won't attract any attention, but I will thieves' cant this information to Kaeviir.
Okay.
You see Rislin reading it. She gives you a wink.
Do I notice her reading it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a step over towards her. Fast company, eh?
You guys aren't saying nothing illegal. And Ludo's already told me to chill out.
So we're going to take these people to the gate of your town. We're going to remove them from the ship, bring them down to you, and then you can take them into your town. It seems to me... You
sure you don't want to park in the You want to park in the harbor?
I'd prefer not to enter the town. In all fairness, some of your kind seem like they're a little edgy about us. We don't follow the same prescriptive rules that you seem to, and who knows what kind of over-the-top zealotry we might find. But
Thalios is your town then. It was given to Thane during the treaty. They're not really happy about the Silver Flame occupation either. Then don't take the occupation as a bad thing. It is under the land of Thrain. They lost it in the Great War, and some of them aren't really happy they were on the other side in the Great War.
we're not here to aid or to detract from any conflict that your local cities might have.
Mhm.
We have a different mission. We saw some people in
And
trouble.
we appreciate the help.
We're happy to help. What we're here for is to investigate something else. It might align with your lycanthrope issue, but we won't know until we finish our investigation. So in the meantime, we were in the area. We're happy to help.
Mhm.
And I hope that in the future, if any overzealous, religious types like yourselves were to get any ideas about us, I'd hope that you would remember the actions that happened today.
Ludo already picked up something on your ship. He's not deeming it a threat, so the rest of us aren't. The others don't know yet.
I can assure you it is the least threatening thing you've ever dealt with.
If Ludo says it wasn't a threat, then we believe him. You guys did help us, like you said. If it was an actual threat,
And that's why we're going to leave the ship outside. No offense.
untaken.
Like Kaeviir said, we saw some people who needed help, and we wanted to help. So
Because that's
She
what the
nods.
walkers do.
The walkers?
Our crew.
All right. That's a interesting term. Where do you guys walk?
Called the Mirror Walkers.
Okay.
And it's just
She thinks back to where you guys dropped out of the sky.
I trust you'll keep that little secret of ours.
I didn't sense anything celestial or fiendish about it, so it's out of our hands.
Mhm.
Though I wouldn't say anything around the gatekeepers.
Oh, I wasn't planning on saying anything to anyone. It just happened that you guys happened to be underneath us when we came in.
Nods. No.
I'm gonna thieves can't to her. It was nice talking.
She doesn't back you too.
All right, I'm gonna go stand over with Adrie. What do you think?
I mean, checking out this town seems like the best lead that we have right now, right? It's in the area.
It is.
Um,
My question is, why here? Why did this have the highest resonance?
no, I mean, there's
not
something
even-
important here.
But it's not even the same landmass.
Different time of day too, right?
It is.
Mm.
The numbers don't line up age-wise either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we knew that with Victor.
Yeah, I just thought maybe the closer we were, maybe the higher the residence, the closer we were. We'll have to remodel.
Okay.
In the meantime, I would like to keep the ship out of the town.
Mhm.
While individuals can go in, I would prefer to keep it aloft outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And if we need a rendezvous point, it'll be back where the tower used to be. Did you hear that part of the story?
Yeah.
So that town, that ruined town,
Mhm.
if we were able to find the location here, that means the coordinates must have pinged something in that area, and I think we should probably check that out.
I agree, but I think, first we get these people to town and maybe, I don't know, go into town, see if we can learn what else is going on here, if anything I mean, clearly something strange has been happening lately. They said these lycanthropes came back just a couple months ago.
You know who we haven't seen in a while?
Hmm.
I'm gonna like put my hand up next to my face and I'm gonna do a Thieves scan for Chunakote.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Who's the last lycanthrope that we interacted with?
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Well, if Thoth's to be believed, he was there, and he was there when that realm was destroyed. But it could still be a
Double.
Chunakote. Yeah.
Right. I don't know. I think we need to collect more information, but
Mhm.
so far our leads right now are the Karnath and then the location of that destroyed city. Maybe we could seek through the rubble and find the remnants of a mirror.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we'll have to split the crew a little
Okay.
so we can do both. Investigate the
Probably.
city and check out the ruins.
Maybe get some horses.
Actual horses
that are
helpful.
not demonic. Yeah.
And maybe we leave that one on the ship temporarily. Just put it in the lab, stash it for now. We don't need that thing pinging with all these holy assholes rolling around. No offense. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I hope that just because they have big ears doesn't mean they hear better. Because I've called them all holy assholes. I don't want to add a wrinkle to this.
Mm-hmm.
Holy asshole seems kind of redundant, actually. But
Holy.
holy.
Thanks everybody for listening to Requiem of Reflections. This is going to be part 3 of our Curse of Strahd chain of games. Curse of Strahd, Return to Ravenloft, and now Requiem of Reflections. So thank you for sticking with us. You've been with us the whole time. And just remember, if you want to donate to help support the podcast and help us make better content and, continue on into the future, just go to patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, what was that?
It's called the turducken of shits.
Sorry.
I don't want to add context to it.
Okay.
We'll just leave that for the end. You can
All
clip
right.
that right off and put it right at the end.
Maybe I will.
And let the listener decide.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See?
Yeah.
I'm open-minded. All right, if you can stop laughing for a minute so we can get started. Thank you.
Sorry.
I was real serious, like a prima donna like that. It'd be funny.